let's talk about lead magnets. So let's say I'm just starting out and I want to create a lead magnet. So I don't have a list. I haven't been collecting email addresses. I have 0 people on my list, right? You still need an email marketing system. So let's start with you create an ebook or some PDF download checklist, something that's going to be of value to your target audience. Well, you've created that. You know what your content is, and now you have the product being the lead magnet, okay? And let's say it's a PDF, okay? We're going to put that PDF in the cloud distribution server. So now we have a link that we can send people to download that, okay? So that's your first step. You need to store what you want to distribute in the cloud. Then you want to, let's say you want to post a link in Facebook or some social media to drive people to opt in to get your PDF. Well, the opt-in is built in landing pages. So now you need an opt-in, right? Where you're going to drive people to this opt-in page so they can opt in to get your thing, okay? Now, when somebody opts in, the first thing you must do is say thank you. So you need a thank you page built in, right? So they opt in, they say thank you. When they opt in, what happens is it connects to the email marketing system. And in the email marketing system, I'm going to send an email, a thank you email. Okay? And then maybe a couple days later, I'm going to send another email, right? A follow-up email. And then maybe 3 days later, maybe I'm going to invite them to something, right? So this is called a follow-up sequence. You're following up to something they did. In the thank you email, you're also going to have a link. The link will take them back to the PDF. So even though online, on the thank you page, you may have a link to the PDF directly, right? They opt in, they see the thank you page, they can click that link, but certainly you're going to follow up with an email and give them another link, okay? We've not touched technology. I am writing on a board with markers. This is me thinking through what's the experience I have to have in each, and what do I need to do in each of the technologies to deliver a lead magnet and a follow-up sequence. Is that making sense? So in terms of a free lead magnet, that's pretty straightforward, right? You only need the 3 technologies. You're not taking any money, you're not asking for money, you don't need an order form, right? So that's one scenario, okay? Free lead magnet. But now, if I had something like this, even on a piece of paper, I could go to somebody, well, one of 2 things. I can go to somebody else and say, hey, can you build this for me? Here's my lead magnet, can you build this for me? Or if you're someone who wants to do it yourself, now you have a reference that, okay, oh, I need an opt-in page, I need a thank you page, I need to upload my PDF to a storage so I have the link, I need to connect the thank you page to the PDF, I need to write an email. You can write emails without implementing them in software. And if you had to have somebody else do it, you should be giving them the email content, right? Or you can hire someone to design the whole thing and write the emails, but the one thing they're not doing for you necessarily is building your product, your lead magnet in this case.